Hi Cancer, so I like to get straight into the readings. If there is anything you feel you need to know about the readings, then I do encourage you to read the descriptions box, especially if you're new to tarot. The card deck information that I've used for your reads can always be found in my pinned comments below. And cross-watcher, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that this might not be your story at all. This could be someone else entirely different that your Cancer is dealing with. And equally Cancer, if you please just take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't for another Cancerian. Not all of these reads are going to resonate for absolutely everybody all of the time, okay? It's just not going to happen. Right, so Cancer, you have got the Six of Coins, Taurus, King of Cups, Scorpion, and the 10 of Coins, Virgo. 9 of Coins, it's more Virgo energy. Okay, what I'll do is I'm going to pull all of your cards first, and then I'm going to sit in your energy and see if I can really get a good feel for what's going on here. Your central card, the card that is central to absolutely everything else, is the Five of Wands. It's Leo energy. So all of your other cards is going to be surrounding this Five of Wands. You then have the Four of Wands in reverse. That's Aries energy. It's for Cancers, please. Thank you. Seven of Cups, Scorpion. The Hermit, Virgo. So Cancers, please. Okay, right, so you've got a bit of a bonus message here for some of you. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, King of Swords, Aquarius, Knight of Swords, Gemini. Now, please remember as well that any of the zodiacs that I mention, it could well be the other person that you're dealing with, or it could be placements that's in your own chart. Okay, so you do absolutely have to use your own discernment. Now, the side message here, we've got for some of you, you're dealing with an individual who is very distant. That they could, I do get the impression that they're avoiding something here. They might have pulled away from you emotionally. With that Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, I'm getting the impression that whoever was emotionally distant from you for a while is now wanting to speak to you about something. We do see, we've got these two birds here. But these birds, they look like they've got swords for tails, right? So this feels like very, very difficult communication that is coming in towards you, Cancers. But it actually ends up being a really good thing. So this would indicate that someone who you are wanting to hear from, you will hear from them. It will be a difficult conversation, but it kind of gives you permission then to move forward. Okay, so it's not necessarily going to be a message that you want to hear, but it's one that you need to hear so that you can start making decisions then for your own future. Right, that was a bonus message for some of you because of the way that those cards came out. So we're just looking for one more to complete your spread, and then we can get into your main read. It's for Cancers, please. Wow, okay. Right, so you've got the Hanged Man in reverse, that's Pisces. The energy at the bottom of your deck is the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. And I do feel that this is you, Cancer. I feel that this is currently your energy right now. It says restriction, right? So, yeah, at this point in time, you don't understand how you're going to get your life to the point where you're genuinely happy with it, right? You just definitely feel stuck. Seven of Wands, yeah, defense. Eight of Swords and Seven of Wands. This feels, see this as a combination. You're going to feel like everybody's wanting a piece of you right now. and that you're having to deal with everyone else's problems, and that you're not putting enough energy into sorting out your own stuff. It definitely does feel like you've got a lot of people coming at you from all different angles, and as I say, that they're all wanting a piece of you. Now that would make sense as to why this Five of Wands is central to your read. Okay, battles, push and pull, a tug of war, are unable to pick a direction, and then the Four of Wands reverse right next to it. Now you can see upright it says happy occasions, and it came out in reverse. So right now there is so much confusion, chaos and conflict in your energy, Cancer. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, you can see the cards for yourself. It's going to be really difficult for me to, I mean, I don't put a spin on anything anyway, but like you can see with that particular setup, like how can I possibly tell you anything other than what is coming out? Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Wands reversed, right? Something hasn't gone to plan here, and you could be finding yourself, Nine of Coins, either being single, recently single, like the Four of Wands reversed can indicate a long-term relationship that is on the rocks or has like completely come to an end. Something's going on here that has made that come out in reverse, right? Now on the plus note with this Nine of Coins, it's you not needing anyone else's validation to tell you who you are, what you're worth and where you're going, right? It's someone who's got a very good strong sense of self, and that you're not easily manipulated. Okay, it says gratitude on the card, so you're trying to find a positive inside this negative, and this negative, like straight up, it does look like a relationship breakdown. The Six of Coins, King of Cups, Ten of Coins. Now I am going to have to clarify this because it's a complete opposite of this energy here and this here. Why the Six of Coins, please, for Cancer? Thank you. Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so with this combination, Cancers, I'm getting the impression that somebody has recently offended you. They have quite possibly disrespected you. That particular Eight of Cups, I mean, look, you can see, right, we've got all of these cups here that are stacked up really carefully, and they're all tipped upside down, right? So that's a restriction. That's someone deliberately emotionally blocking themselves off, okay? After having analysed a situation thoroughly and realised that something is no longer worth them emotionally investing in a situation. And then he's looking at this one upright cup, and then you've got this one tipped over cup. Okay, so something very recently has happened that has made you go, do you know what, I'm done. I'm just not putting any more effort into this particular situation. Now for some of you it could well be that you've met someone else again straight away, or you could have discovered that someone that you were involved with romantically was looking in someone else's direction, giving someone else something, and it's really upset you, right? Or you can reverse it, so it could be just the complete opposite of everything that I've just said, right? I'm trying not to overly complicate the situation because it's difficult enough as it is trying to read for a collective. Why is the King of Cups here, please, for Cancer? Thank you. Queen of Wands reversed. That is, it could be Aries energy. It doesn't have to be an Aries. This in reverse is an abuse of power. This is like a succubus energy. It's someone who can be really, really catty, spiteful, bitchy, jealous as well. And that's to clarify a King of Cups. So Cancer, is this someone jealous of you or you jealous of someone? It could be 50-50. It's up to you how it resonates. Okay. Somebody could well be jealous of you, Cancer, or jealous of relationship. Jealous of a family as well, 10 of Cups. How is this playing in though? Tell me more about the Queen of Wands reversed. Thank you. King of Coins upright. It's Taurus energy. Why the Queen of Wands? Tell me more. 8 of Wands. Okay. Interesting. That's Sagittarius energy. Okay, so Cancer. It's indicating, right, someone that you're dealing with has been in communication with a Queen of Wands reverse type person. They've been sending messages back and forth to this individual, basically investing themselves, the 6 of Coins, in another situation. You might well have caught them out talking to somebody that they had no business talking to. Now, that they might have made out that it was for business, but there was something else that was going on there with that Queen of Wands reversed. It could be that you busted someone for having an affair. I don't know if this is specifically your significant other, or like literally if this is just someone that you work with and you caught 2 people in your workplace having an affair with each other, and somehow you've gotten caught up in the mix and you're like, you know what, I'm not having anything to do with this situation. It's too gross, it's too icky, too messy. I don't want to have anything to do with this. For whatever reason though, we do have the Queen of Wands reversed, King of Coins upright, and the 8 of Wands upright. There's back and forth communication here between 2 people. An argument as well. And King of Cups, some emotions here. Something to do with emotions. Someone's caught feelings for you and you're not interested. Or flip it. You've caught feelings for someone else and they're not interested. I mean, as I say, it's completely up to you how these pieces of the puzzle fit. But I can tell you though, Cancer, you're dealing with someone who is not a very nice individual, with this coming out in reverse. 10 of Coins, let's have a look. Why is the 10 of Coins here, please, for Cancer? One thing I will say though, Cancers, if this is an affair, you're going to need to get proof. Knight of Cups in reverse as Pisces energy. That's to clarify the 10 of Coins. Yeah, this is a family situation here. Someone's family is being dismantled. And I do feel long-term partner. Look at the cards this way. 10 of Coins upright. 4 of Wands reverse, Hanged Man reverse, all in a line. And then the 10 of Coins clarified with a Knight of Cups reverse. Someone has pulled away from a family situation. They've disengaged emotionally, playing away, doing something that they shouldn't be doing with an individual who is jealous, petty, spiteful. You've caught someone out doing something here, Pisces, Cancer. Excuse me. You could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you. You could just have really heavy Pisces placements in your own chart. And here's like your intuition here told you that something was going on with the person that you're dealing with, but they kept lying to you. But you knew that they were lying to you. So if you do have Pisces in your chart, it's like that part of you was really pulling at you. You could have been ignoring something here as well. It's like giving them the benefit of the doubt when they didn't deserve you giving them the benefit of the doubt, with that guy coming out in reverse. Why the Seven of Cups, please? For Cancer. Thank you. The King of Cups, Scorpion. Yeah, it's somebody that you love. Tell me more, please, about Seven of Cups for Cancer. Remember, please try and take gender out of tarot. You've got the Four of Swords reverse. It's Libra. Someone's not thought something through. Burnout as well. It's a horrible situation. This is basically someone that you did everything for. And a lot of you as well, you give them the benefit of the doubt in spite of Seven of Wands, what everyone else was telling you about them. Remember how I said that you feel like everyone is coming at you from all angles? Everyone's wanting a piece of you right now. You've got Two of Swords under there as well. Everyone had a lot to say about this particular relationship. And it's like you didn't know who to trust. You didn't know who was telling the truth. You didn't know if someone was just being jealous, just trying to ruin a good relationship. But now there's some kind of evidence here that you have Cancer. This confusion, with the Hermit coming out next to it, you're seeing through the BS that your person presented, and you're seeing the truth behind what others were trying to tell you about them and their behaviour and their conduct as well. So it's almost like someone tried to warn you that this person that you were getting involved with couldn't be trusted. And could it be that you thought that they were being jealous? Could it be that you thought that they were being spiteful? But actually, they were telling you the truth. There's a miscommunication here. Someone's misunderstood the intent of another completely and utterly. And now it's left you in this frame of mind of feeling stuck in limbo and feeling like a victim as well. Tell me more about the Hanged Man reverse, please, for Cancers. You made a lot of sacrifices for someone against your better judgment. You gave them the benefit of the doubt, and then lo and behold, what's happened. Yeah, see, these cards are all coming out in reverse. You've got the Seven of Swords reverse now as well. That's literally someone being caught in the act. When it's upright, it's someone getting away with something. So they were getting away with mistreating you for a long, long time. Now that's come out in reverse. It's like, yeah, you've caught them. I'm sure we've had something similar out in your read before, Cancer, where you caught someone banged to rights. This feels like a continuation from that particular read. Can you tell me more, please, about the Five of Wands for Cancers? Thank you. Queen of Swords, yeah. Again, this can be communication. Harsh communication, but very truthful communication. And battles. You're readjusting yourself here, Cancer. You're figuring out what is worth you fighting for and what needs to be abandoned, basically, left in the past. The Moon. Pisces energy. I knew I felt that Pisces energy. That's why I kept accidentally calling you Pisces. Because that Pisces energy was coming through really, really strong. Really strong. Astrologically, you're ruled by the Moon. And if this was a Lenormand deck, then that would be your card. But again, with it being a tarot deck, it's Pisces. It's secrets, it's fears as well. You were afraid to face the truth of this person. They were very, very convincing. Really, really convincing. They laid out this beautiful picture of everything that you two could have. And you give them the benefit of the doubt, in spite of what others were saying about them. You took their side over something, and it's transpired that actually now you've got some kind of tangible evidence that whatever this spoken word was to you, that there was a lot of truth behind it. Yeah, Six of Coins. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I knew it. It's like as soon as I saw that Six of Coins, and I was like, because we had it there as well. And I'm like, yeah, they were given to someone else. They were given to someone else, and what was hidden under there? The Knight of Wands. Like literally. Cancer, someone that you're dealing with is or has been giving to someone else. Three of Cups. I can't make it up. You've seen the cards yourself. Someone's giving to someone else. Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're not putting up with this behaviour anymore, Cancer. You've had enough. You're done. You're done. You're sick of the cheating, you're sick of the fighting, you're sick of the arguments, the abuse. You were afraid to face the truth, but I feel now you're facing it. You're facing this head on. Oh, really, really intense energy. I was not expecting that. I thought, you know, after the last couple of reads that we've had out for you, Cancers, I thought that the energy would have gotten past this by now. But no, it's still here. It's an ongoing situation. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Yeah, you loved them. And they've just betrayed you repeatedly. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. Now, isn't that a bit of a contradiction in terms? Because one card's saying, follow your heart, not your mind, and then the other card's saying, you let go of resentments, your emotions can distort your perception. So, what's gone on here, Cancer? I'll tell you, this is gaslighting. That's why these two cards are conflicting each other. There is no question that you loved this individual. You probably still do very, very much. And you can't help how you feel. But then in your head, it's like you know that that's an unhealthy situation. And then you've got, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So you're looking towards something new. You are looking on how to close out this cycle once and for all, because it's not serving you. It's very toxic for some of you. It's very emotionally and spiritually abusive. You're looking to create room now, energetically, for a new relationship with an individual that will actually appreciate and love you in the way that you deserve to be treated. Okay. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, it's a really confusing situation slash relationship, because it's like, yeah, on one hand there is a lot of chemistry, but then it's also a very, very unhealthy situation, unhealthy relationships. Like, how many times does this person need to be caught, quite possibly flirting with others, you know, cheating at the worst, flirting at the least? It's like, how many times? That's in reverse as well. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime in reverse. Now, you saw I was super careful with how I turn over the cards, because I like to make sure that the cards are coming out how the message is supposed to come out. Let go of control issues, allow a situation to unfold naturally. They have tried to control the narrative, Cancer. They have tried to control how everyone else sees them. So everybody who ever spoke out against them, they made sure that their name was dragged through the mud, and that they were the ones that were made to look as bad as possible. And now, you, as I say, you're seeing through it. So someone's had you, like they've had you tricked. They've said, I only love you, you're my true love, I've never loved anybody as much as I love you. And it's all been part of a game. It's horrible. I don't like this read, Cancer. I'm sorry, it's not a very upbeat read, but someone needs to hear it, even if it's just one person. I can't do over the read, you know, just because it's come out really depressing. It would be very, very dishonest. Write it down. The universe has received your order. Know/feel that it's yours or it's done. Writing brings into physical form. So Cancer, start writing things down. It is about manifesting, but I feel that there's another spin on this one. Write things down, especially if you feel that you are being gaslit. Okay, keep a journal and write down everything that this person's telling you. Write down how they make you feel when they have a conversation with you. Okay, write down everything, so then you've got something that you can reference back to the next time another thing comes up. Or say, for example, this is someone that you separated from and now they're coming back in towards you, which is why this is still in your energy. And oftentimes we find that when we still love someone, we tend to give them way too much leeway, and that opens the door absolutely for us to be gaslit by them. So write down the experiences that you have shared with this individual, and again, write down how they make you feel and all the rest of it. So when they come back in towards you, you can read your journal, and then you'll remember how they made you feel, and then you'll be like, oh no, I really don't want to go down that path again. You know, it serves basically as a stark reminder about how much damage this individual has done to you emotionally. Okay, so that you won't fall back into that trap, basically. Because I do get the very strong suspicion that this is still in your energy, because they're coming back in to try and love bomb you again. I do feel that very, very strongly. So just be super careful. It's for Cancer, please. Thank you. Life purpose. Okay. Right. So So you've got number 17, life purpose. It says, when the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. Okay, let me just rest my arm here. Okay, each soul unfolds in divine time to their own inner truth, power, and limitless creative potential. Just as you cannot force a flower to bloom when it's not ready, so too can you not force a soul to unfold to their creative light and magnificence when they are not ready. Dear one, this wisdom of who you are and why you're here is found in your heart. To reach this place of innate wisdom and understanding of self is to first clear the channel between the heart and mind. Breaking through walls of fear will enable that clarity of self to flow through. This wisdom may come through synchronistic encounters that nudge you to try new creative endeavours, or even through the feeling of an ignited heart wishing to suddenly explore. However this revelation of self comes to you, it will come, and the truth of who you are and why you're here will be yours. Your heart is your guiding compass, dear one. Allow your inner compass to guide your way with love. And it says that this card is ruled by the heart chakra, and it's given you a visualization exercise to help unblock your heart chakra. And it says, if there are any walls around your heart, visualize them coming down. At the top of a piece of paper, write down, what is my life purpose, or what makes my heart sing. Now write whatever comes to mind. Keep going, even if nothing clear comes to mind. Give this exercise at least 45 to 60 minutes to allow revelations to slowly be revealed to you. And then the positive affirmation says, I am living my life purpose by doing what I love and then sharing that love with others. It's all about filling your own cup, basically, Cancers. You don't need anyone else to fill your own cup, but what you certainly don't need is someone taking from your cup constantly. It's for Cancers, please. Okay. Wait and see. Okay. Thoughts love to wander into assumptions and race ahead to the future. But what if you told them to cool their jets and chill a sec? Today you get to put your mental chatter on pause, to take a breath and simply wait and see how things play out before you let your mind run a marathon of imagined scenarios. Wait, and you'll see that waiting and seeing was a lot more productive than wondering and worrying. Insert audible sigh of relief here. Okay. Wait and see. I wouldn't like to think that some of you are sitting there telling yourself that this situation was the best that you're going to get. And that's why you were sticking it out and sticking with it and suffering through it. I wouldn't like to think that way, but I can't get pulled away from that possibility either. A lot of you are just needing a reminder of your true worth and your true value, and that you can attain better than someone who is clearly lying, cheating, trying to control the narrative. And also as well, some of you, you're not getting enough sleep. Because I started this read and I was feeling absolutely fine. Now I've come to the end of your read, I'm feeling knackered, really, really drained. This, I'm not going to lie to you, Cancers. You've been dealing with what can only be described as an energy vampire, to be completely honest with you. And some of you have sat there and told yourself that that's the best that you're going to get. And that's not. Okay, right, so we are going to pull 6 of these charms completely at random. And for some of you, not all of you, it's just going to be a bit of bonus confirmation, okay? They could be your initials, their initials, a nickname, anything. Right, so you've got the letter P, O, D, X. For some of you, yes, this could be about an actual X, I, and N. And if that is about an X, then yeah, it's super, super important that you do create a journal and make sure then that you've got something that you can read back to yourself. If there's any text messages, emails that they sent you where basically they revealed their true nature, it might be beneficial for you to read those again, just so that you can see tangible evidence of them being not a nice person. I was hoping that we would get a really good read for you there, Cancers. I do apologise. But yeah, that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, a read that is more engineered towards your needs, then the link to do so can be found in my descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.